I feel like even though it's been 6.5 years, that we have kind of found our place and what we would like to do, but every day there's still little challenges. It's hard for Chad because our lives have been centered so much on outdoors and the elk and horseback riding and riding the four-wheelers. That's something that's still very hard. It's hard for him to watch us enjoy things that he can't do. And a lot of times I'll be going along day to day, and there's a lot of little things that I do now that I do differently, because I know if I take a few extra minutes to do something, that I can be a little bit more safe. And even stuff like driving a car, I drive a little bit slower, and not always, but if I take the time to think about being safe. It used to not bother me to climb on a rickety old ladder to get on the roof or to hang something that's real tall, and I'm a lot more careful safety-wise, because I know that if I fall off that and was to break my leg, who's going to help take care of my family, because who's going to be able to move Chad? I was in a hurry. We were getting ready to leave for a trip, and I was trying to really quickly wash the dishes, and I got going real fast and actually broke a glass, and I cut myself on my hand, across my finger, and I ended up with stitches, and something silly like that made a huge impact because I couldn't lift Chad and move him and pick him up and transfer him because my hand was all stitched up. And so I'm a lot more careful now, and I think about what I'm doing a lot more. I try and be safe because I know that as far as safety goes, I need to make sure that I take care of myself so that I can be there for my family. I remember when Chad got hurt and I found him on the tractor. The first thought that came to my mind was, you always think this will never, ever, ever happen to you. And then in a split second, one choice can change your whole life, and it can change the life of your family and those around you. So please, as you're working, as you're in your everyday life, please just always be mindful of the things around you that can make you safer. Take just a second longer to make sure that the equipment you're using is safe. Make sure that you're at home. Make sure you're doing the things that you need to, just to be a little bit extra cautious. You always have an extra minute to double check things. You always have an extra minute to make sure things are safe and that you're making the right choice. But if you make the wrong choice and you don't take that extra minute, it can change your life, and it can change the lives of those around you.